Hey my friends, this is Daniel Aldie, and today I want to talk with you about the 4 types of people in this world. Before I do so, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I have so many more videos coming out just like this one. So please listen up because now I'm about to share with you 4 different types of people that you will encounter along the way. The first type of people you will deal with are people who will add. These are the people who will give you resources, they'll give you ideas, they'll give you inspiration. Their only goal is to provide something of value into your life. Whenever you meet people who add unto your life, be sure to add unto theirs as well. Now, there's going to be a lot of times where you're not going to be able to add as much value to them as they've added unto you. For example, when I was a very young man, before I even started my business, I wanted to go to a conference. Now, as I was talking to people, there was a man who was so generous that gave me his ticket because he wasn't going to the event. Now, I didn't have to get that ticket from that person, and honestly, there was no way I could ever give back to him because he died a year later. But what I can tell you, it was a pivotal point in my life because had he not given me that ticket, there's no way I could have learned the things that I had to learn at that conference. So whenever you meet people who add onto your life, make sure to appreciate them along the way and thank God for setting you up for success. Now, the second type of person in this world are those who subtract. These are people in your life who are trying to take away certain things, certain people, certain resources that you feel that you need in order to succeed. Now, it might be very difficult to run into people who are jealous, who are haters, who are naysayers, but the reality is that you're going to meet a lot along the way, especially if you're ambitious. And if you are someone who's going to shake things up like I am, you're probably going to meet a lot more people like I have. And I'm going to tell you straight up, people who subtract can give you a lot of motivation. If you find people who are insulting you, who are downplaying you, who are trying to take away from the success that you know you ought to have, then you gotta praise God for it. You know, there's been many times in my life when certain people try to withhold a certain opportunity away from me. There are certain times where I thought I was supposed to get it, and I wasn't able to get it because they subtracted it from my life. They had control over that which I was trying to obtain. But what I learned is that people who subtract are actually setting you up for long-term success. Because the opportunities that you thought you should be getting isn't as good as the opportunities that you're about to have. There's been a lot of times where I've seen promising opportunities and then boom, it's just been taken away. Maybe someone has promised me. I remember one guy promised to pay me $1 million. He said, I swear, my whole life depends on it. I will pay you tomorrow. I will wire the money to you. It will be done. He even signed the contract. And so I slept soundly that night. I thought, you know, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up with an extra $1 million in my account. When I woke up the next day, he gave me a long excuse because he was trying to subtract what it was that I knew I was supposed to get. And it was just a few weeks later where I ran into a succession of better opportunities that was far greater than what that man was offering. You see, my friends, whenever you face any type of adversity, you will always be met with equal or greater opportunity. Whatever opportunity or resources someone tries to take away, God will always find a way to replace. Don't ever forget this. The third type of person in this world you're going to meet are people who divide. Now, these are people who are strategically aligned to separate you from certain people, certain places, and certain things. And it's gonna happen a lot of times, especially as you become more spiritually aware. When you're doing exactly what you're meant to do and you're living on purpose, there's a lot of people who are living on the surface who will start to get nervous. And these people are gonna wonder why they feel threatened, why they feel inferior, why they feel insecure. And it's all because you have power in their life. They're gonna try to divide you from your opportunities, from your environments, and anything that you truly cherish in your life. Now, there's many ways they can do this. They can start an argument, they can start a fight, they can accuse you, they could step over boundaries. There's so many ways that someone can attack you in order to divide what it is that you're going after. And so all you need to do is to understand the spiritual consequences of what they are trying to produce. There are many examples I can give you. I've seen families torn apart just because of one person. I've seen companies completely destroyed because of one person. I've seen churches fall to the ground because of one person. All it takes is one person to divide hundreds and even thousands of people. If you understand the damages coming from this one person, then you will be more aware and more prepared to deal with this person successfully. Now, the fourth type of person that you will meet are those who will multiply. Now, this is the exact opposite of those who are trying to divide. In fact, these people are going to lead you to miracle opportunities that will forever change your life. If you've met a multiplier, then you know what I'm talking about. These are the pioneers. These are the leaders. These are the teachers that help you think far beyond your own current circumstances. They allow you to do bigger things that you never even could have imagined. You see, someone who multiplies you gives you the seed of faith. They help you to understand the truth, and they allow you to embrace greater opportunities that you never knew existed. I remember the first multiplier that changed my life. It actually came in the form of his teachings. His name was Earl Nightingale, and I remember listening to The Strangest Secret. I was enamored by the things I was learning, and I took notes voraciously because I knew that what he was teaching could be used in real life. Not only did I study that teaching hundreds of times, but I also studied every single thing that he produced, and I even talked to his family members because I knew that that is exactly what I needed to do to learn everything about my first mentor. Now, obviously, multipliers are not limited to just teaching. They can come in many forms. They can be politicians. They could be business owners. They could even be your parents. But either way, the singular goal of a multiplier is to multiply your talents, your resources, your ideas, and your opportunities. So there you go, my friends. I just gave you 4 types of people in this world. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to type yes in the comment section below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, make sure to hit that notification button because I have so much more that I want to share and I want you to be the first to see it. Again, this is Daniel Aldie. I look forward to your success, I look forward to your prosperity, I look forward to everything that you do for the rest of humanity. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.